How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Darksiders, the Remastered Edition, or as they like to call it, the Warmastered Edition. It's been a couple attempts. There's been a couple attempts at trying to record this. Thankfully, I didn't get too far into the story. But unfortunately, I've been messing around with audio for like 30 minutes, and it seemed like just now it started to work. I don't know what it is. I've used different headsets. I've looked into the actual hardware settings, and I've checked the game settings. And it seemed to actually work was there's a little knob right on my headset, and that controls the volume. It seems as if I activate and deactivate the microphone settings, that the audio starts to pick up again. And it only happens for this game. It's really weird. And I don't know how long it works for, if it just breaks again or some shit like that, but I've chosen to just roll with it because from what I can tell, it seems to work every time. So without further ado, we can just jump right into the game and probably not even have to worry about these options too much. I shouldn't have to, unless maybe I want to lower the music, because there's barely any music anyway in this game, from what I remember. Voice can go down a little bit. In fact, that could probably go down to like right there. I'm just really worried about audio settings, but you know, that's just me being a maniac. So without further ado, we'll just play the game. Normal difficulty. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be like BioShock where I had a moment of weakness. It shouldn't be too bad. Unless there's absolutely not a part that I can get past. And then the difficulty will probably be lowered.
And hell have waged an endless war.
You should probably shut up during cutscenes, I'm sorry.
To the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers.
Hey, I think I'm one of those guys.
Brotherhood, known as the Four Horsemen.
Oh, name drop.
Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance.
Why not? Of course they are.
A third kingdom was named. The Kingdom of Man.
There's always a kingdom of man somewhere.
Order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Oh good, it's a 3-way battle royale between heaven, hell, and man, for whatever reason. Oh, Thor Nordic! Or something. Can't quite name them. They have a Q in there, it's very hard to say. Oh, Vigil Games, by the way. Oh, Darksiders. TM. Trademark. Copyright. Title card out of the way. Detroit looks like shit. Meteor hits Earth. Military begins evacuating citizens. These guys do not look like they're evacuating. They look like that they're stuck in the worst traffic jam ever. Are you sure this isn't New York? Breaking news! E.T. It does not say where the news is being held. I guess it doesn't matter. Damn. And instead of just running away and keeping clear of the crater, all these stupid people are like, oh yeah, what's going on here? Well, there's a Transformer alien and what it looks like to be a Pinky from the Doom series. Damn. No fucks given. Alright, now we're in a quiet place. A Quiet Place 3. Quiet Place even harder. Yeah, I heard that. That wasn't a Wilhelm scream, was it? I think that was a Wilhelm scream. God damn it. Pinky looks mighty suspicious of this cosplayer that just came from, what is it, SDCC? It's Carmen Sandiego if she was into cosplay and got a super buff arm. She probably jacks off with one hand or something like that, I don't know. So finally we're playing the damn game. It took forever to get here. I've basically been watching that first cutscene for like maybe an hour and a half. Just trying to get audio correct. And it seems like it's working now, so... Now I can finally get into the gameplay. And absolutely destroy these guys God of War style. And fuck you! Okay. Oh, now we get to fight Pinky. Ow. Ah, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh, there we go. Yes, cut that bitch in half. Cut off his arms. Cut off his good masturbating hand. There you go. The Doom Master, the Doom Slayer. Sorry, I call him Doom Master because that's a friend that I know. The Doom Slayer ain't got shit on this guy. This guy is definitely the guy. There is no one that can do his job better than this guy. War is here. I am here. I will fuck everything up. Just throwing these like fucking prototype style. Jesus. Fuck Alex Mercer. We got this. Alex Mercer could suck a dick at this point. What the hell is that? Damn. The Fantastic Four got an upgrade. Holy shit. Oh god. Frag out! Can I aim with this? I can. Frag out! Oh shit. It's the Voltron angels. I don't know if there's angels in Voltron. But that was like the first thing that came into my mind, so. I don't know if I've watched Voltron. I think I've seen an episode and that was about it. I guess one episode of Voltron is all you really need to watch. Unless you're a fan of it, of course, and then you can watch all of them. But I think I am perfectly fine just sticking with one episode of Voltron. That it doesn't really bug me too much.
What is happening?
You are becoming one with the Blue Man group. Did I seriously just lose a health? Like a little skull? Pretty sure those are my lives. Did I just lose one? Wow. You've gotta be kidding me. Can I not attack this thing? Does he just not care? Try as I may. Oh look. They all fell into very convenient cubes. They all fell into like 3 little Minecraft blocks of building. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot, I'm playing Darksiders, not God of War, where you can... Pretty sure you can parry in God of War and not this game. I think you can only block or something like that. Even though I would love to have a parry because I was good at it in... I think I was good at it in the third game, which I tried out. I tried out the third game for like maybe 5 minutes or something like that, and the thing I was really good at in that game was just parrying everything. So, I don't know if that option's available in this game or not, but we will only hope so. Ew. I got like nasty ass spores coming out of the wall and shit. Why are you climbing this ward? Fuck that guy. Oh shit. Well, that guy just got RKO'd out of nowhere. Jesus. Things on Earth are going to shit. Things could be going better. For Earth anyway. For Detroit. For Earth, shit's going pretty bad. But this is pretty much coming up Millhouse for Detroit here. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, this guy got absolutely shat on. Wow. No. It's not omnidirectional. There's only 4. There's only 4 ways, and war can swing his stupid... Oh, shit. Sometimes he... Yeah, that's weird. Sometimes he flies up with the enemy to beat the shit out of him, and sometimes he just stays on the floor like a dumbass. Wow. I actually got hit by that. I think at that point you deserve to get your head cut off if you ambush war. This guy is a beast. Look at this guy. He's got like a skull on his shoulder, and he has like a big ass infinity gauntlet on his hand. This is by far probably the most, I don't want to say gothic game I've ever played, because there's definitely more gothic games, but it's definitely pretty metal. And that spike just came out of the ground like no one's business. Just another day in Detroit. Oh, mate. Hopefully you guys like this series. I don't know. I didn't really ask anyone before making this. I just kind of thought that this would be a good series to have between BioShock and Skyrim, because while I am uploading Skyrim right now, as a matter of fact, those videos are rendering out and going up. While I could play more BioShock, I thought that it would be pretty boring if it was just the same 2 games, just in every interval. You know, it's like BioShock, Skyrim, etc. The same thing going on over and over. I thought I'd add this game, and there might be another game coming. I don't know. Not quite sure about that one, but this game is definitely coming, and I want to try and beat this game so that by the time that Crisis comes out, I can get the sequel pretty much done and over with, and excuse me, I can get the sequel done and over with and move on to other things, because as it stands, there are 3 Darksider games that are out right now, and there might be a 4th. I don't know. There's Genesis, which I'm not really going to be playing because, first off, I believe it's a mobile game, or at the very least it's on a platform that I am not able to play it on, because if it was on here, I would have already purchased it, and I would have already been wanting to go over it. So I try to, oh, there goes a life. I try to keep tabs on what games are out and what stuff I'm going to be playing in accordance. So I do not believe Genesis or Darksiders Genesis is here on the consoles, and if it is, then I am an idiot because that should not have slipped past my radar. But there you go. Kool-Aid Angels, blue Kool-Aid Angels, they're all dead, so...